Welcome back, you guys. This is Learn With Me with Riley. And to those that are new here, hello. This video is going to be a little video that I compiled of the garlic that I'm growing, and just a shot of it, just like 5 or 6 plants as I talk about them and a little bit of information about the plant in general. When it comes to garlic, it's best to start planting the garlic cloves about 6 weeks before the first freeze at the end of fall, beginning of winter span. This garlic here was planted, I think, at the beginning of December, and now it's in February, and it's doing pretty well. When it comes to garlic, they recommend planting it in the winter because they believe that it will yield a better harvest in the spring. They believe that the cold period is required, and that by getting it in 6 weeks before the first freeze, the roots will have enough time to properly develop. Garlic grows best in loose, well-draining soil that relieves at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight. In regard to the preparation of the soil, a lot of people recommend using compost and maybe balancing it with organic fertilizer. In regard to the planting process, you will need to get a regular garlic bulb. I'll try to include one on the screen, and break it into individual cloves, and then plant them 2 to 3 inches deep, but try to make sure that you're planting them at least 4 to 6 inches apart, which you can see I have here in the garlic in front of me, because that's about 6 to 7 plants right there. It is advised that you should water your garlic well as new leaves are forming, but reduce watering as the leaves begin to die back. It is best if you water deeply and less often. Also, garlic is a heavy feeder and should be fed monthly with organic fertilizer while growing. Don't feel bad, you guys, if you're like 2 months in like I am and you think you're just like, oh my gosh, I have not properly been fertilizing my garlic. It is okay. It probably won't affect it too much, and you can always do better next year or next time. To be exact, in regards to the watering, garlic requires at least a ½ inch or 1 inch of water per week. It's important to avoid overwatering or underwatering garlic plants to achieve optimal bulb formation. Nitrogen is an important nutrient for garlic, especially in the spring for foliage health. Now you may be wondering, can garlic be grown in containers? Well, in fact, it can. Just make sure with all plants that you make sure that the container is deep enough to support the garlic plant's root system. Now, when is the best time to harvest garlic? Most sources say that the best time to harvest garlic is in late June or early July. You can tell that when it's ready to be harvested when its lower leaves start to turn brown and dry. It is essential to harvest garlic before the cloves separate and the head breaks apart. It is also encouraged to cut flower heads when they start to develop to encourage bulb development. Some fun facts about garlic that I found in my research is that garlic has been around for over 5,000 years. There's over 600 sub-varieties of garlic grown worldwide, and it's a natural garden insect repellent. And that's going to wrap up my video on garlic, you guys. I'm going to keep you guys updated on this crop, and I hope to see you guys growing garlic yourselves. I appreciate each and every one of my viewers and subscribers, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. Please include them in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful rest of your week.